The Nectar of Devotion, written by Srila Rupa Goswami, Prabhupada explains that book as the complete science of Bhakti Yoga. So Bhakti is not some kind of material sentiment or some kind of material emotion, but it is a completely spiritual relationship eternal relationship between the Lord and every living entity. Since the Lord is unlimited, He can have unlimited relationships. Also, the number of living entities are unlimited. So the Lord can have a specific relationship with each and every living entity personally, without in any way making the living entity feel some kind of limitation. Just like in this material world, some very big person, he tries to have relationship with so many other people, but then he is limited, so he cannot possibly satisfy everyone in any particular relationship. Neither he himself can derive that satisfaction by having any particular relationship with any person. Whereas the Lord, being unlimited, He can fully satisfy every living entity in different relationships, exactly according to the living entity's inclination to have a particular relationship. Now, this relationship is also very interesting. Try to appreciate the difference in the spiritual relationship and material relationship. In the material world, let us say a person has a relationship with a small child as his son. Now, he can relate with that child in a particular relationship of father and son, and that's a specific kind of relationship. Now in that relationship there is a particular type of affectionate feeling or bhava or emotion that the person experiences. But then in order to have a different relationship or to taste a different kind of affection, he has to have a different relationship with another person. It's not possible that the person can have the same type of relation with the same person, different kinds of relationships. So in order to expand his feeling of affection, he tries to develop different kinds of relationships with different people. It is not that the person himself is capable of having multiple relationships in order to satisfy his urge for tasting variety of affectionate humors or rasas. No. It is because of his inability to taste different relationships in relationship with just one person that he has to try relating with different people. Whereas with the Lord, any living entity, even though there is a specific constitutional relationship, still that constitutional relationship is not a limitation on what the devotee can taste in terms of varieties of rasa. Just like to give an example, if Mother Yashoda is relating with Lord Krishna as Krishna's mother, now does it mean that she is only able to taste a particular kind of rasa in a relationship with Krishna? No. There is no such limitation. That's why the spiritual relationship is different from the material relationship. Our tendency generally in the conditioned state is to extend the same material relationship kind of understanding to the spiritual realm. But we should never do that. That's a mistake. So, the quality of relationship with Krishna is not at all anything like a material relationship. Therefore, the Acharyas, particularly in our Sampradaya, they warn us that before you get purified in the heart, don't attempt to either strike a relationship of love with Krishna or try to understand Krishna's loving affairs with his devotees, especially the Krishna's loving affair with his gopis, the devotees called gopis. So, we have to patiently wait to become purified in the heart before we even attempt to actually understand what this love of Godhead is.